Angela.
Angela, I want to talk about your son Nick. Okay, um, tell me what you've noticed with Nick as far as his improvement over the last few months since you've been working with us.
I think one of the biggest changes I've seen in him is when he gets angry, it he knows how to calm himself down a lot quicker than it escalating into where it's uncontrollable. He can control it a lot better now.
What percent overall would you say he is better than what he was when he first started?
I would say at least 90%
That's
better.
fantastic. Now, what we've been doing with Nick is we've been doing neurofeedback, we've been doing some nutritional support, and some brain-based therapy with chiropractic. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the thing that most people ask me, okay, and this is what I want to ask you, is that what makes what we did different than anything else that you've done before? What do you think made the difference for Nick?
I think the long-term treatment of it versus going with medicine is I see, with him taking the medicine that from doctors that it drops off really quick,
Mm-hmm.
and I see bad side effects. With the doing the natural supplements and the brain training, I don't see the bad side effects that the medicine gave him.
That's a good point. It's well documented that drugs lose their effect over time, whereas nutrition and brain-based therapy and neurofeedback improve over time. Their effect becomes greater. There's actually studies out there that have been done on neurofeedback with patients that had neurofeedback 30 years ago that they've retested them and they were still better than they were 30 years ago, and they've had
Wow.
nothing done. So
Wow.
that's encouraging.
Right,
That
right.
it's good to see that there's some
Mhm.
lasting benefits. Once the brain gets retrained, it tends to stay retrained. So the big thing I want to say is thank you, number one, for your commitment, because I know it wasn't easy to get him here, and number two, for being consistent with doing the things I asked you to do at home. And I want you to know personally, I enjoy working with Nick, and he's been a blessing. I've seen a big change in him as far as his interaction with me. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
He's a lot more socially interactive than he was before.
And I thank you too. You just don't know what you've done for me and my family. I mean, it's a lot less. He's more enjoyable now than what he used to be.
I know what you mean. We love our kids, but it's difficult when we see them struggling.
Right.
God bless you. I'm glad he's doing better.
Thank you.